morning, ladies, and welcome to your video. So this morning we are doing 3 sets of 10s. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're doing mostly core exercises today, which is like some of my favorite exercises to do. So let's start with some walkouts, but we're gonna add rolling side planks to the walkouts. Okay, so let's get started. You are gonna need your mat, and of course you could do it from your sofa if you wish. All right, so let's do this. As a matter of fact, let me get my gloves. Okay, so here we go. So let me get my gloves and we're gonna get started. So walkout. Now rolling side planks you can do from your starting with your right side or your left. You can alternate, doesn't really matter, right? So let's get started. Here we go. So walking out and then side and side. And we're doing 10. And what I'll do, I'll just alternate sides as best as I can, if I remember. Okay. Also, you can also do this just for on your knees and just walk out from your knees. You don't have to come all the way up. You can also just stay in squat like that and then just keep walking out. I like to stand. Now, where was I? I think that was 5. Don't want to do any extras. I think that's 6. Whew. 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 And one more. Whew. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now let's move on to burpees. Okay? And again, with the burpees, you can jump from your bench, from a chair. I'm going to use the floor. Little commercial break there. I'm going to get my fan. Okay, so we are doing 10 burpees, but today we're going to be doing burpees with some split lunges, or just, you don't have to bend your knees like you do. But I'll show you. Okay, so here we go. So, going out in, and just a slight bend in the knees, right? Don't have to bend your knees. I'm a little bit on my tippy toes because I find it better doing it like that. Woo! Alright. Burpees gets my heart rate up and always makes me want to get some water. So let me get a sip and we will move on. Grab your, take one dumbbell because we're going to go to one-legged deadlifts, okay? I'm going to use my kettlebell. One sec. Whew. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we are moving now to, and you can go heavy on this because you're just holding it, right? You're not lifting or anything. So let's do this. I have my kettlebell in my right hand. So bring it in front of your thigh. I'm just going to lift the left leg. And because I have a kettlebell, I can touch to the floor. So keep your balance as well, right? It just started raining, so I'm just gonna run out and grab my dog's bed. Okay, so that was on the right leg. So let's go now to the left arm. Okay, here we go. And start in front of your thigh. Awesome. So let's move on now to your ball, and we're going to do some pull-outs with some push-ups. So let's go over the ball like that, and I'm just going to come down a little bit more so I don't stick my head straight into the camera. So I'm going to start here. Ooh, okay. That's not good, but don't do that. Okay, so here we go. What we're going to be doing is coming all the way back on the ball, coming up through the shoulders, and then a push-up, just like that. Whew. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Thank God that was 10. I wouldn't want to do another one. Again, short commercial break. It's boring. Oh my goodness. Ooh. There we go. It's raining all over. So, finish with that. Let's move now to the floor. And take your mat. And let's do some sit-up. I call them V-sit Passovers. So I will show you what we are going to be doing. So of course you need your mat. You also need your ball. And I'm just going to put a little towel down because it's quite sweaty. Okay, so let's get your ball. Now also you could put your feet up on your bench, okay? And then you could just work the exercise like that. But what I'm going to do, so I'm going to put the ball between my ankles, and you're just going to reach up, take the ball, and put it back. So that's 1. So just count when you put the ball back between your ankles. That's 2. 3. 4. Woo. 5. Woo. 6. 7. Woo. 8, 9, and 10. Whew, how easy was that? You're right. All right, so let's move on to double leg stretches. So place your hands, again, arms can be alongside your body, underneath your bum. For this one, I am going to place my hands underneath my head. So both legs up, nice and straight, and drop down and up. And 10. Okay. All right, and that's gonna do it for today. I will see you at 5. Bye.